These are your teeth. These right here are wonderful. If you like chewing, smiling, greeting people without even speaking, these might be important to you. People sometimes forget the teeth are the gateway to the face. They let people know how you feel. They let you express emotion without vocabulary. I could even say that I've been getting to know these teeth for about 4 years. These 4 weeks, I had the opportunity of working with an oral surgeon. I got to explore, prod, clean, and get to know these little pieces of dentine-covered enamel. Disgusting, right? Maybe to you, but not to me. I find them fascinating and so very important. When I got braces at age 12, I immediately became intrigued by dentistry and everything that was changing in my mouth. A dentist's life isn't glamorous. It wasn't glamorous then, and it certainly will not keep not being glamorous in the future. Yet it was, and continues to be, also significant to me. This fascination has stuck with me through bleeding gums and brown teeth. A specific incident which may cause others to wheeze, or the faint of heart even to vomit, but did not cause my love of dentistry to even waver, was an experience of seeing a tissue graft. The doctors I shadowed had performed many implants and extractions, but a tissue graft is rare. Now hear me out. It may sound gross, but it's crucial information. A tissue graft takes tissue from the roof of your mouth and protects the roots of your pearly whites. The operation was long and complicated and definitely some people's worst nightmare. The doctor I worked with, Dr. Nelson, had been performing surgery for many years through his father's footsteps. The surgery, although gruesome as expected, was a piece of art. In the words of a carpenter, measure twice, cut once. These words were not only applied, but beautifully executed. Clean cut movements remove the tissue and place them above the teeth to create a layer of protective tissue. Now I know, ew. Now, I had to tell you this because the symphony of movements showed me truly why I want to be a dentist. It was so fulfilling and satisfying, and it's everything I want out of my career. Now I need to stop and ask you a question. How many of you have a phone like mine? Good to see a few of you do. Now, these little computers we carry in our pockets always ask us to update. Although updating is not the best or most fun process, it's a necessity, similar to medicine. The medical field is ever expanding and getting better with each update. I was lucky enough even to get in to study this field over my 4 years in high school. Even in the 4 years, I've seen dramatic change. One of these changes in dental medicine I saw specifically was the tools. When I did my first mini challenge in the early months of 2012, the dentistry instruments were completely different. I have studied dental medicine for 3 of my 4 independent studies, and over the course of these independent studies, these utensils evolved to be more effective and safe. I've not only seen change in the tools, but the methods and the ways of making the dentist a less scary place so that people like you and me won't be afraid of going to get help from us. The biggest change I saw, it was in orthodontic medicine, which is what I want to do. I brought a tool with me today that I want to show you. Braces are weird metal devices that make your smile. A few years back, I got to use a small tool, but I get to show you this cool device. This device is a wire that is, I think, my favorite thing that dental medicine has done. So here is just the regular wire, but if I were to apply cold, I can manipulate this wire however I want. I can twist it, prod it, do whatever I need with it. With this wire, and as you can see, it's very twisted up, I can do whatever I want with this. But if it were to touch the temperature of your mouth, I can show you guys what the dentist would show you. This is going to represent your mouth. Totally and completely goes back to normal. That is because you get straight teeth with this, so it's always going to straighten itself out, which I think is wonderful with medicine too. Even if you have a flaw, it always straightens itself out. So say I didn't put it in the wire right the first time, dip in the cold, twist it up however I need, and then I can take it and stick it in your mouth. Totally comes back out normal, which is awesome. So it's typical of every person to loathe dental appointments, and the dentist all together. But I can't help but feel the opposite. We all have a secret desire to change the world, whether you've heard about wildlife or firefighting or improving your body. This attraction to the talent and dance known as dentistry has been my life for the past 6 years, and it will continue to be my life for the future. Trust me, teeth are important. As a future and somewhat current dentist, I would know they really do matter. These are not just pieces of dentine covered in enamel. They're our happiness, our loudness, our smile, our emotions, our expressions, and most importantly, they are the gateway to your face. So your teeth are you.